Well, good morning, guys. Thanks for being here. Um, well, let's roll for a new ITH. Unfortunately, yesterday, all the ideas was complete, full take profits and everything, but the point of entry was difficult. For that reason, we were unable to take the entry. Yeah, good point. Extra patient. For today, probably just going to take one entry. But a good entry. We need a good entry. That's all. The price will break the 0.5, so it will give us a point of entry near to the 38.68. I didn't invest in Tokyo session, but I wasn't able to take a good point. Same as yesterday. Um, 2 3 minutes into the point of entry, and then the price go up, or 2 3 minutes into the point of entry for sellers, and then the price go back. So what's difficult to? This candle is for the generated for the news correction. So this is our confirmation, the red candle. So we will prepare the long position. We will prepare the long position. So set your music, breathe, relax, go for coffee, and be ready for the results. Difficult week. Difficult week. So the account continue in positive, same as yesterday, plus $134. Of course, it's not enough. So we need a good trade today. A minute. ¿Dónde podríamos entrar? Cerca del 38.68. Bueno, la verdad es que se está yendo demasiado. Entonces, quién sabe, no sé. Ahorita podríamos pensar en cerca de sí, de 38.70, 38.68. Could you share with us your playlist? Trying to stay calm during the trade. So, well, for start the day, most of the time I start with one song. It's an old song, but I really enjoy that song. That's the name. I share it into the chat. Uh, okay, we got the confirmation. The price break the point. So we need the retracement again. Probably we are not going to see a retracement or something. Well, that is the expectation always. your patience. And when I take the trade, when I aim into the trade, I use this one. 'The solo there helps me a lot for stay focused. Massive reaction again. So that's the thing, We're using 40 pips of stop loss. And well, the it did in 1 minute. It did in 1 minute around 30 pips. 30 pips. So for that reason, we need a strong point, really strong point. Be fun. And the horizon. So retracement. Let's see if we can find a consolidation there. That's a possibility to find a consolidation. Let's be ready. Okay, price is going back. That's great. It's a possible position. Okay, and to 0.5, we got the consolidation. Something like this. Looks like probably looks well there. Let's wait, guys. The thing what it made me make me worry. It's the point of entry because the our stop loss is 40 pips, and I don't think we need to change the stop loss or increase the stop loss more than that. Usually, I explain like 40, 50 pips is okay, but increase the stop loss for 50 pips is not an option. 40 pips is enough. Um, so well, let's wait. Price is falling. Okay, the price is there is testing the point of 38.72. Okay, last candle for 15 minutes. Looks like a good point there. 38.72. So, well, in the next candle, we will prepare the position there. Where? Here into the 0.5. So let's be ready. Decisive trade. Let's wait the retracement. Be ready. Remember these conditions. Looks like a difficult position. High volatility. So well, we got an strong accumulation there. Just we need the price go back at least to 38.72. We try to open the position there. So let's see. 38.71, 38.70 could be a good point. Inclusive 38.69. With this type of conditions, we don't have the trade. It's not a safety trade. It's not like the other trades. So well, why? Because in 1 minute it can make more than 40 pips, 40, 45 pips. Remember, our stop is there. It's less than that position. So waiting. Just a little retracement more. Because we need around 38.72, 38.71. Growing up. This candle looks little, but it's 60 pips candle, for example. So let's wait. Of course, the exceptional price for entry it's around 38, 60, 66. So well, let's see. Let's see what we have. Screwing up. How much? Now at this point, it's for around 77 pips. And that's what I told you guys. One candle for 50 pips in 1 minute. So retracement, not that hard. All the so 50 pips both sides. JJ got that at 73, and that's great. That's a good point. 73. Losing some pressure, so that's great for our intentions. I'm waiting. Volatility is too high, so the people and, and I, we saw the effects of the volatility yesterday for not being patient. 2 3 minutes more. Probably if I wait yesterday 5 minutes more, we will have a beautiful positions and everything. So I'm not going to take the position if I don't see the point again because of the conditions. We need to adapt the conditions, and of course, it's not like a normal conditions. It's a high volatility. So well, we need to be clear of that, and we need to be prepared of that. Okay. Stars gathering near through the power. Price is going back. Last four candles. Mm. So 50 key, what let's say how much capital? Admit no more than zero that no more than zero that 10, my friend. You are welcome. You think we should buy and hold till Monday? No. I don't like to hold during the weeks. Okay, the price finally looks quiet. That's okay. But again, it's not in a good point. In 1 hour, the sellers try so hard to go back, but I think we will see another ATH in the next minutes. Let's see. Let's see. It's my opinion. Um, well, at least we need to go back to the again to the 38.72. So the last candle in 1 hour. So that's great. That's good. So during we're waiting, here we got this point. So well, let's see what happened. Managed to wait the now the point of entry changed a little, 38.73. So I went waiting. Retracement is there. Let's try to find a good position there. So let's be ready. Says to be prepared. Inclusive there. Yes, 75. Be a good point. Accumulation. The thing is, I really want to choose that accumulation. Just waiting, guys. Just waiting. Let's wait around 38.75. Mm. Okay, price is falling 38.77. Inclusive 38.76 could be a good point. Let's see. Waiting. The price looks like little consolidation there, but we need one candle more at least. Mhm, mhm, mhm. Mhm, mhm, mhm. So well, not a consolidation into the point. Even we don't take the point into the 38.75. Let's see if we can go back again. If the price go back to the 38.76, I will open the position. If not, probably I will wait the break of a structure for trying another position. So let's see. Today is pure waiting, guys. Mhm, mhm. Okay, the price is going back 38.78. Okay, nice reaction. Mhm. 38.77. That was great. That was a great point. Okay, I'm testing the 38.76. So that would be great. And there we are. Probably we will test the 38.75 and testing there. So it's time to open the position. Position is there. There's the point, just waiting a little more. 38.74 could be a good point too. So let's be ready for open the trade. The point it's there. Let me check the point. 38.74. 38.74. That's 07. Stop loss 38.70. 38.70. 38.70. So let me work into the TPS. Okay. Working into the TPS. 38.78. TP2. 38.80. TP3. 83. Full TP. 38.80. 90. Could be 90. 91. 92. So good reaction there. Okay, the trade is open, guys. I'm into a long position. Testing the TP1. It's now. So let's see. Good entry. 38.78. TP1. That's too fast. That's the thing what I don't like it. Because most of the people here can take it. Well, the people in Telegram receive the order 1 or 2 minutes early. Mm, break even. It's now. Well, it's an option. Plus 40 pips. Optional B. Reducing the stop. Reducing the stop. Let me work into the other one. This is 80. Almost there. TP3, TP2. Let me see the TP3. It's 38, 83. TP3. So the position was taken. Let's see the results. I reduced the stop loss to 38.71, holding for the TP1, for holding for the TP2. Let's see if we can go there a little more. 40 pips instantly. This type of market, guys, is not friendly for just copy the entries here into the chat. Sorry for that. I know it's difficult In Telegram, it's just a little bit easier because you receive the entry in the exactly moment. Uh, you have like 2 minutes to take the decision. But even there, it's difficult. I know that. But well, let's see if we can touch the 38. Um, the 38 TP2, it's now. TP2, it's now, guys. 60 pips. 60 pips. Now I want to be everyone in B. Tell me if it's everyone take the entry or not. It was difficult. Out. Well, Ariane Ovi, it's out. That's nice. That means this it it helps. Taking some partials. Taking some partials. TP2, I'm expect at least we can take the TP3. Let's see, we need to continue. We need to continue. Remember now I'm in break even. Take just the 0.05 to this entry. Let's see if we can touch the TP3 and out. Mike Zulu, it's with $50. That's great. I really want to see the TP3. TP3. Okay. We need to break the 3880 with a solid um, body if we want to continue there. So it looks great. Good reaction. The SETI for these 10 minutes. I don't know if someone is holding. 38.50, 30.45 for sure, my friend. Um, Today I don't think we will fall that prices. Today I think we will go at least 38.90. Evans and Mungai. So well, the ones who are exit, share me your profits. I want to see how much recovery for the last session. Sorry for the yesterday was awful. But well, today hopefully some people can take some recovery. Now it's pure patient. Okay, let's roll to TP3. TP3 is for 90 pips. TP3 it's now, guys. TP3 it's now. TP3 it's now, guys. Let's see if we can touch the full TP. Okay, at this moment, if you want, you can change the TP for the TP1. I will give some space. We'll get some space. Holding the 0.2025. Share your profits. The ones who are holding, who still holding. See if we can break the 38.80, 87. We made up for yesterday. Yes, sorry for the ones who lose the position, but thanks for the ones who pay attention to this stream. I'd explain like the point of entry around 38.75, 38.74. So well, thanks. So here it is important to break this point in 38.86. Someone is holding or not. But well, guys, who's holding? Who take the who already closed the trade? Who was into the trade and just don't take the position? Because I'm pretty sure and explain like if the price go back to the 38.75, I will open the position. So well, thanks for the ones who take the entry into the Telegram. I share the entry 1 minute early to open the position 1 2 minutes early. So I know it's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. I know, guys. I know it's this type of market is not for not too much people. I know that. I'm expecting a better conditions since September, but well, that's the thing. Even if you are into my Telegram, it's difficult. It's difficult to follow up the trade, but well, I share my point of entry. If I can take the entry there in 38.74, I'm trust the people into Telegram can take the entry too. So well, let's roll for the full TP. Means the entry. So pay attention, my friend. Pay attention. I explain my conditions for open this trade. 1 hour ago, I was explaining like this is going to happen. And since 38.70, I was trying to open a long position. Since 38.72, I was trying to open a position. Then it go back to 38.74. That's my point of entry. In my other account, the point of entry ends in 38.75 inclusive. So, well, Meñe, sí tomo shorts, pero no los tomo estamos en un proceso de all time high, de máximos históricos, por tanto no es tan buena idea vender. So who is holding? Who is holding? Updating the trade to the TP2. Now it's my B. It will heal the maximum. See, boy, just close the 90%. Okay, sorry, 2 minutes time frame. We're in 50 minutes. We're in 50 minutes. Mhm. Why don't you take partial? Yes, for sure, I take partial, my friend. I take the 0.10. Now I'm holding the 0.25 with a break even in TP2. Yeah, remember the trade to start with the 0.35. Now it's in 0.25. The inclusive there, I can give us some space, but well, remember the 38.90. It's the is the all time high. Just me and smart. Thanks, my friend, for being there. Of course, the people if want to be into the Telegram, just you can contact me by WhatsApp. It's not for free. $79. 1 year subscription. Okay, $79. 1 year subscription. Mhm. So well, remember, guys, I'm using this prop firm account for trying to pass the challenge just with the entries in my Telegram. That's the deal. Probably if I'm using another my own conditions, probably this I will pass this account at less than I don't know 4 3 days. But well, I'm just using the entries in Telegram for see the results for see the results of the people. And well, the information is there. The information is there. Some people was telling me like, we're unable to take the entry because the point of entry If I can't take the point of entry here, you can take the point of entry in Telegram, because I always share the entry there first. Okay. So, well, um, again, this is a prop firm challenge for 50 key. If you want to check what is the best prop firm in your country, what is the best prop firm for your conditions, just go into the propfirmmatch.com. The link is into the chat and into the description. This web is for rate the prop firms. Many comments. If you're already in a challenge, if you want to share your experience, just go into the prop firm match and share your information there, guys. Okay, so just go into the propfirmmatch.com and you will see the information, guys. That would be pretty nice. Of course, before to open a challenge, read all the conditions, read all the comments, read all the reviews about that prop firm, guys. Okay, so make me a favor, click the link and see the information there, guys. So let's go to the UTP. Let's go for the UTP. So, well, tell me someone is holding. Tell me someone is holding. Broken boy, why you're holding a cell, my friend? So when just few people is holding. Hmm. So well, the price is still there. Trying to retest the 0.5. It's all about the patience, guys. Remember, set the B. Set the B. Almost 500. Recover from yesterday, Mitchell. That's beautiful. That was the idea, you know. That was the idea for for well. mm, $300, Edgar. Excelente, mi amigo. Sorry, didn't hear what prompt firm are you. Just me. I'm using remember. I use even a specific one, and it's the prompt firm what I use every day, and it works for me. It's FXA5. It's really nice. I like it. I like it. The FXA5. But if you go to the prompt firm match, for example, it's not that good rate. You know. So for that reason, I prefer just share the link for the prompt4match.com, and the people there can choose what is the best option for them. It's better. It's better. Always read, of course. If you go there, you will see the really good offers or really good promotions there. Um, and well, it's better. It's better. It's better. Just don't go and see one option. It's better always see the group of the prop firms there. Read the comments of the people. Read the reviews of the people. Um, read the conditions. There into the prop firm matches. Everything is very clear. The information is very clear. Um, and for that reason, it's better just go there and take your decision there. You know. Into the link is into the chat. It's pretty easy. Go there, choose all the prop firms there paid. That's the that's the only that's the only reality. But others are better, others are worse. So well, it depends of you. By my side, it depends of you. It depends of your of what do you think. You know. Holding, guys. So well, I'm going to eat, guys. I'm hungry. Going to eat my breakfast and back. Okay. So stay there, and I'll be back. So well, just we need 20 pips more. So well, let's see. This trade is for 179 pips. So well, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for being here again another day. Even yesterday was a really bad day. Um, well, thanks for coming back. That's my only. I feel very grateful, seeing very a lot of people. 39005. Yes, it's possible. It's possible. Who is holding? I'm holding cells 3878. Um, well, let's roll for the full TP. New ATH now. Okay, 6 pips for touch the full TP. 6 pips. 179. Just some pips more. And well, let's see if we can touch the full TP. Changing the V to TP3. Let's see. We didn't touch it for less than 3 pips. ATH, yes, the ATH is now. But the thing, new ATH, yes, it's a new ATH. So let me analyze the 1 minute candles. I mean, I'm set to be there, but I can reduce. I can reduce lot size inclusive at this point. Well, I'm trying to hold the trade as much as I can. Well, for 3 pips, didn't touch the full 2 pin. Let's see what happened into the 38.86. We need a good reaction now. That's great. Hold him. So well, guys, there was the trade in a difficult conditions. Broken boys, my friend. Well, thanks LMS. Let me block this guy permanently. So so yes, sorry. Broken boy was holding a short position. Now he's crazy. Well, sorry for him, but the rule in this chat in this channel is always respect the stop loss. Even I didn't give any order for a sell position. So well, the thing is, guys, sorry for the bad day yesterday. Hopefully, you can recover some money. I know probably some people don't recover fully the losses for yesterday. I will try to continue. I will try to continue. The idea with this prep firm is clarify that doubts. Like if you can stay in positive, if you follow the orders in Telegram, my answer is very clear. You know, it's very clear. Yes, you can. But if you take decisions like don't respect the stop loss or just don't take the entries, probably no. So well, guys, that's the idea for pass the challenge with everyone here. Um, and well, the the reaction is like this. The people is like this. You need to take your own decisions for always be clear in what do you need. Okay, so sometimes it's difficult. Sometimes looks easy like this straight. But the ones who start in the stream saw it wasn't difficult. It wasn't easy. So if you re want to review this entry and how I take the entry of 3874, just go back. Just go back and see all the information when I provide and learn and understand the entry. That's important. Um, but it wasn't easy. My expectation was open a long position in 3868, and then the price grow up, and then my expectation was to open the trade around 3872, and then it totally changed. But we need to adapt our trading for the conditions what we are seeing into the uh, into the into the market, guys. If you don't adapt yourself for the conditions and don't respect the stop loss, this is not your place. This is not your place. Unfortunately, you will lose a lot of money, or you will fall in you will feel like a crazy, like rocking boys. Probably he's a nice guy, but now he's he's losing his mind because he's in negative. He wants to recover all that things, you know. If you are going to follow me, you need to respect the strategy. You need to respect um, the the stop loss, guys. The stop loss, the partials, the break even, the orders provided into the Telegram. It's important. I know people, for example, the people sometimes don't take the entries in Tokyo, for example. But if you know the schedule, just go into the Tokyo session and try with that entry. You know, wake up early or wake up or go to bed later. Sometimes, um, sometimes it happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes it's going to be a stop loss. Um, sometimes it's going to be a good profit. However, I'm going to stay here even if I lose, even if I win. I'm going to stay here, guys. So, well, I'm going to reduce just a little more this one, holding the 0.05. It's there, and the break even it's in 90 pips. Okay, just holding the full take profit, the 0.20. It was a great trade. But yes, I'm worried about the ATH. It already did the ATH, but now the pressure didn't looks well. Mohammed, at this moment, I don't have another position. Why? Because we are into the ATH, and that's all. How do you manage your emotions when you're holding a trade? Saleh, because I'm okay with the losses. I'm okay with the losses. That's all. I'm okay with the losses. As simple as that. So, well, it's going to retest the 0.5. So, let's see what happened there. So, let's see what we have. Around more than 5 years. 5 years and some months. Next year on February, it's going to be the 6 years in trading. Remember, guys, if you want to be into the channels, just contact me by WhatsApp. It's for the basic pack is for Telegram price, 1 year subscription for $79. Excellent, my friend. That was beautiful. So, well, yes, probably we will see the B in TP3. Well, the 0.5 is there, defending the point. Let's see, pure patience, pure patience. I'm thinking again, like price will go to the 39, 39, and I think today it's possible. No, it's not possible to be in 1 month. I give the people the opportunity to be there 1 month, um, and they disrespect me. How many you give daily? I'm trying to give at least 2 entries per day. 2 entries, 3 days per day. So, well, testing the 0.5. Well, yes, probably we will see the okay, the 0.5 is there, but I think it will hit the B. Let's see. And the B is taken. So, well, for 3 pips, we didn't hit the full TP. So the account ends not that good in $454. Well, it's the first week, so just with the entries in Telegram. What happened now? We have time. We have time. So, well, let's prepare the second entry. So well, 90 pips. Let's add 90 pips here. Okay, give me 1 second for clarify the position. Okay, let's wait if the price can go back to the 38.72 to retest the point. Yes, I did more pips with this one, but I always use, even if I get more pips, I use the TPs just for count the pips there. We have a daily goal. Daily goal that I'm looking per day around 100 pips. 100 pips. It's easy to win in this era. I don't think so. We have a daily goal. Yes, around 100. My maximum stop. I permit myself 3 stops per day. Mhm. So well, 38.81. Can I sell this trade or not, sir? I prefer to open alone, to be honest. So let's see what happened. Just waiting the position. Someone was trying to scam me in PayPal. Ridiculous. That's a good thing in PayPal, you know? You don't need to open any links to receive the money. You don't need to. Just the people send the money instantly. Um, and that's all. This is for the FXI5, my friend. FXI5. If you want to test FXI5, there is a link. Real Green Master, yes. But well, I used to work for PayPal, you know. When I don't know, 7 years ago, 8 years, 8 years ago, I used to work by PayPal. Um, well, this is the I know how PayPal works, so I know I don't need to open any links. I know I don't need to open or accept any money links for accept. You know, I don't. We don't need that. No, I don't see Bitcoin. Let's check Bitcoin. What happened? It's an 80H. Beautiful. Looks massive. It broke the resistance. The cells on there. That was beautiful. Almost new all-time high. So it will give us a really nice points for re-entry. That was great. That was great to see the Bitcoin again and highest prices. But again, remember that I don't like that much the Bitcoins or the I like to trade Bitcoins, but not that during the week. It's going to bearish start. So 38.80. Yeah, that's probably even this point. Even this point again looks really nice. The same point could be a good point. So let's see what happened. Mm-hmm. 3860, probably yes, but it depends for the next for the next minutes. Which price do you want to buy? At least 38.75 again. Of course, the best point it's around 38.70. 38.70 could be the best point. But well, let's see what happened. Um, let's wait these 20 minutes for clarify the position because new candle is going to be there for the 1 hour and probably 1 hour give us some retracement or something like this. So yes, let's see. So let's expect the next candle give us a nice retracement for open the re-entry. Could you please share your entry plan for gold? Yes, my entry plan is around 38.75. If you are talking about that for if you have an the if if I understand good, I don't know, couple of months now. Daxar, thanks, my friend. We can hear your voice properly. I was talking, was not talking. See your previous chart. See, time to buy now? No, it's time to wait. It's Friday, so we have an. If we don't have a good retracement in the next 30 minutes, that's all. We're going to stay here a little more because I know some people needs another trade for recover. So I will try to find a good position for that people. Now this is the volume zones. AK collection. This is the volume zones. Tomorrow, same process as well. Next week, same process as a new month. We'll increase a little the prices for the Telegram access to maintain under control the people there. So yes, how many pips stop loss you usually use? Around 40 pips. This type of conditions, 40 pips. A key collection is a volume sum. Volume by sum. Can I sell? No. Well, if you want to open and sell in 38.75, that's idea. That's a good idea to me too. Guys, if you start thinking with that type of questions, like, do you think 82 is a good point for buy? I will close this stream. I'm not into the mood for an explain over and over again that my point of entry for opening a long position is 38.75. That's all. Um, um, that's all. So while waiting the retracement, That's all. Ignore them. Well, I'm trying to be polite into the chat, reading all the comments, and well, the type of questions sometimes is like feel like no one here is listened. And it's the same people like always. It's like I can take the entry because they are not paying attention. Looks like a strong consolidation in 3880. Mm. First of all, we need to break, the 3880. So, well, the last candle is going to end near to the. If this candle ends like this, we will have another volume by some confirmed there. Just we need to wait the confirmation. Okay. So, well, let's wait 10 minutes. Probably in the next 10 minutes, we can take something. If we got the confirmation there. 7 minutes. 6 minutes. So, well, 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 38.82. Losing the volume and the pressure there. So, well, 2 minutes. Let's see if the price ends near to the 38.83. That could be a great signal. If not, we're still waiting. Okay, this is the last candle. There we are. So we got the new thousand. So what's the deal? Waiting the retracement. Waiting the retracement. Be ready. Waiting the retracement. Waiting the retracement. Waiting the retracement. Let's try to be ready. We need the retracement around at least 38.81, 38.80. 38.82. Let's see. Remember, I'm looking for a consolidation in 1 minute. 38.82. There is a consolidation. That's great. Great retracement. 38.82. 38.82. 38.81 inclusive could be a good point. So let's be ready. Thirty-eight 81. Okay, looks like a little bit strong point. Waiting. Okay, looks like a reaction there. So there we are. Let's just start with the position. Let's start with the position. 38.82, waiting a little, at least 38.81 for opening. I'm into a long position. There we are. We are into the position there. It's now. Let's see. 3882.05. 3878. So let's see. I'm into a long position. It's falling so hard. Okay, 3886. 3885. 3885. 5, that's 6, 7, not 60. TB2, 38, 87, 87, that's 40. TB3, 38, 90 on 40p, 38, 94, 92, 93. So, well, there is the point. I'm into a long position. Let me clarify the TPS. 38, 88, 85, 60. 87. That's 40. Good reaction. 38, 90. Not at 50. Mhm. Okay, there's the TPS. I'm into a long position. I'm into a long position now. TP2 is 40 right now. 38. No, 89. That's 50. TP3. Well, the TPS is there. That's it. We need to change the TP3. TP3, it's 3889. 3889. That 10. Full TP. So, well, good reaction. Let's see if we can continue with that pressure or not. It depends for the next 5 minutes. 40. So, well, let's see. Testing the point of entry again. We need the last four candle ends more than the 38.83. That's it. This is the point of entry. Remember, at this point, we will strike to the. If we touch the TP1, we will strike to the break even because of the hour. Okay. This trade, I think it was friendly than the last one because the trade stayed there for around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for 10 minutes, almost 10 minutes. The trade stayed there into the point of entry. So well, let's roll to the TP1. They are testing the 0.5, so well, good reaction. Let's see if they can continue there. We need to break that little resistance in 1 minute. Okay, 1 minute. That was great. Continue testing the 0.5 with a good force. No, I'm not setting the B right now. If you want to set the B, that's your option too. That's up to you. At my side, I'll continue with the same, um, let's say, position, holding. So well, it's going back. So we need this candle continue with the at least near to the 38.83, 38.84. That would be great. So well, 38.83. That's great. see. The white points, it's a TP1. Okay, testing again. Just 6 pips more for the TP1. Going back. But looks great, looks strong. Almost there. 3 pips more. 3 pips more. And the TP1 it's there. TP1 it's there, guys. TP1 it's there. TP1 it's there. Remember, for the hour now we are in B, guys. For the hour we are in B. Okay? So be clear of that. This one was for some recover. Break even. B. Easy 35 pips. No more than that. Partial. And break even. Partial break even. Demo dinero real es un challenge, mi amigo. Es un challenge. I have a done TP1 close BB bit lock. Okay, perfect. Now the B is there. I take some partials. Holding for the TP2. Let's see what happened. Let's see if they can break the. Break even is there. Still holding. Okay, remember, take some take some partials, guys. Take some partial for the hour. It's not an option to don't take any partials. So take some partials into the well, when we were in TP1 again, expecting we were into a TP1 again. Okay. So let's see. 38.84 is a decisive point. We need to break TP1 and then continue straight to TP2. Some retest. Now it's pure patience, guys. But again, we are into the TP1, so take some partials. Take some partials. Don't be greedy. Remember, with Friday, usually Friday ends in trying to get some recover or something like this. So be clear of that, okay? Sparrows and glory of eagle. Now, as for your patience, remember if you want more entries by Telegram, I just received the exactly point. The Telegram is a $79 1 year subscription. So, well, hopefully everyone recovered the last rates into the yesterday. So today around 110 pips in positive. That was great. Yes, recovery done. That's great. Do you go live every day? What time? New York session for the people here in YouTube and Tokyo session for the people in Discord. Telegram, Discord. I provide the support to explain the entries, questions, pre-recorded videos, news, a lot of things, books, of course. Um, well, into the Discord and then into the New York, into the Telegram, just signals, just in case, guys. So, well, last 5 minutes, it's important, these 5 minutes. It's important. Ghost Rider is here. Saleh, see you. It's a pleasure, my friend. Share your profits, guys. If you have profits in TP1, share your profits. Certain. Okay, reaction into the TP1. Again, the consolidation is there. The consolidation is there into the TP1. So Ghost Rider $110. That's beautiful. Mooks, my friend. $3,100. That's beautiful, my friend. Totally awesome. Edgar, $40. Great. $700. Perfect. $37. $20 book. 28 Runium. Beautiful. Just join. I had to lose spirit. My balance was in now and leaving the stream with $280. That's great, my friend. More than welcome, Sole. Um, a pleasure, my friend. One more good pay for day. Remember, guys, for that reason, we are in break even. Okay, losing the last two candles, losing the volume, unfortunately. So let's see what happened. Let's see what happened. I know it's not the best trade, but well, at least some people is taking some money, so that's great. I'm going to be fully in B. Uh, there we are. Well, let's see what happened. Because I don't like that reaction, that rejection. So well, good reaction. Again, testing the TP1. So well, going back, probably we will hit the break even. Yes, that's all. Break even, it's there, guys. Break even, it's there. The break even is there, so that's all. That's all. So probably, well, as you can see, hard reaction again to the point of entry and everything. But as you can see, this is not the time, to hope for full take profit, because it's Friday and probably it's going to give us a retest. Well, that's all. Break even. 35 pips. 35 pips for the end of the session. So 100. 100. 115 pips. Aquí tenemos 50. 6 o no. So well, guys, that was my work today. That was my work today. Um, Usually the last trade at this hour is not that. It's not the best one. It's not the best one. I think if you're holding, we can touch again the TP1 and the TP2. To be honest. So, but my side, that's all. The account ending in almost 500. Almost 500. It's the 20% of the account. Well, 20% of the target. 20% in 1 week. Very slow, but not that good. So well, that's great. That's great. That's great. Recovery for yesterday. Even with the stop loss of yesterday, that's an important point. Even with the stop loss of yesterday, the the account balance continuing positive. The account balance continuing positive. That's something what you need to understand, guys. Even if we have a bad day, even if we have a really bad week, you need to understand the account balance probably will continue positive if you respect the stop loss, if you respect the position, if you don't hold positions in negative. That's really, really important. But if you don't respect the stop loss, if you don't respect the information into the Telegram, if you don't respect all the information what I provide into the Telegram and Discord, you will lose money. Okay, you will lose money. So again, if you want to to come with us into the community, um, yes, I have a mentorship program. If you're interested to learn, just contact me. There is a link. So well, that was the session for today, guys. As you can see, TP1 again. Probably if I don't set the break even, we can continue with the entry and everything. But by my side, that's not the best time, for continue with the trades and everything. Basically, I push so hard the market, like, for open this position and give the opportunity of the people to get uh, some pips more, But that's all. That's all. Well, have you visited Madrid, my friend? You're welcome. Probably I will be in Madrid next year. Well, it depends. So, well, guys, thanks for the support. Thanks for the good comments. Thanks for the bad comments. Thanks for always help me and support me, of course. Always is a pleasure. Bitcoin usually on weekends, but this week and this month and last week, not too much trades on weekends. I need to I need to rest sometimes. So well, guys, that's great. It was a great session. I did the last trade for again for the people try to recover. And remember, if you want to receive the entries on time, the information on time, go into the Telegram. $79, 1 year subscription. That's all for all. Thanks for all the people here. My moods, LMS, always here. Mooks, my friend, same. Thanks for always being here. And the beautiful members, of course, of Telegram and Discord. Thanks. Well, that was great. That was great. Let me read the chat. Marcilio is here. Uh, Top Dog, Ghost Rider, Bitblock. Here, the link into the chat, my friend. The link into the chat. Nero, for sure. Master MD. Thanks, guys, for the support. Karen, thanks, my friend. Thanks, everyone here. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the dislikes. Today we got two dislikes. Two dislikes. So, so yes. Thanks for everything. I'll be back for the people in Telegram in Tokyo session, and for the people here, I'll be back in New York session. Happy, always is a pleasure, and thanks to you for being a member, my friend. Enjoy your weekends, guys. Relax. Don't hold positions in negative. Respect your stop loss. At this hour is where it takes positions on pips and go out. That's all. Thanks, guys. Thanks for everything.